Imagine a world where every business thrives and everyone keeps their jobs. Sounds impossible, right? But what if I told you there's a way to cut costs without anyone losing their livelihood? It's that moment in your career when the stakes are high and you feel the crushing weight of finding ways to save money, all while maintaining morale. The secret weapon is right in front of you, and it's easier than you think. You ever feel the pressure of keeping everyone happy at work, while every decision made above your head seems to scream cut, cut, cut? It's like standing on a tightrope, swaying dangerously, trying to balance everybody's needs on each side. You're the unsung hero, and the thought of letting someone go can feel like a dagger to your soul. But breathe. You're not alone, and there's a light at the end of this tunnel. What if the answer isn't cutting people, but cutting waste? Picture this: harnessing the untapped potential that's already within your reach. Imagine walking into your office and feeling lighter, knowing you're about to make a difference. Here are a few ways to start. Energy efficiency. I know it sounds mundane, but think about it. The lights that never turn off, computers running all night, they burn money. Small changes, like automatic lights and shutting down systems properly, not only save costs, but set an example for everyone around. It's the domino effect. Everyone gets on board, and suddenly you've got more resources than you realized. Then there's negotiating better deals with your current suppliers. Relationships are everything. When was the last time you really talked to those people? Not just a transactional exchange, but genuinely connecting, asking questions, seeing where both of you can win together. Sometimes there are hidden gems in plain sight, discounts waiting to be offered to those who dare to ask. Technology. Not something to fear, but to embrace with arms open wide. Streamlining processes by investing in software, where digital tools can automate repetitive tasks. You free up time for strategic thinking. You're not replacing people, you're empowering them. Imagine what could happen if your team spent less time on data entry and more time innovating. Ever tried a suggestion program? Open up a channel where employees voice ideas on saving costs. These are the people on the front lines, seeing things you might overlook. Creating incentive-based programs where the best suggestions are rewarded not only instills a sense of ownership, but shows you're listening. Powerful ideas come from collaboration, and you build a culture of trust and unity. Cross-training. People love to grow, to learn something new. It breathes life into a mundane routine. Allow staff the opportunity to learn different roles, stretch their wings, and in turn, you have a versatile workforce at your fingers, reducing dependency on a single point of failure. Plus, engagement skyrockets. Happy employees take fewer sick days, are more productive, and stay longer. Remote work possibilities. You've seen it. We've all seen how working from home can slash overhead costs, no commuting, less office space, and people feel trusted. When employees work from their space, they often give back more. Why? Because they feel valued, seen as humans with lives beyond those office walls. Next, reevaluate travel expenses. In an age of Zoom calls and digital communication, business travel has reduced meaning when the same deal can be struck online. It's time we challenge habitual expenses and seek smarter, more efficient ways of conducting business. And let's not forget about learning to thrive in negotiation. Whether negotiating leases, contracts, or fees, always aim for mutual benefit. Know your market, do your homework, and don't shy away from hard conversations. Trading what's unnecessary for what adds genuine value is the key to sustainability. See, it's not about doing more with less, but doing the right things right. When done thoughtfully, not only do you protect jobs, but you've also built a foundation for long-lasting success. Your bravery to try something different changes the dynamic from fear to hope, from scarcity to abundance. And now, let's go even deeper. If you're truly dedicated to making an impact, let's build relationships with the consumers who fuel your business. Engage them, seek their insights, and adapt. It's a symbiotic relationship where listening nets you loyalty, and loyalty leads to retention. Transparency is vital. Share the vision with your team. Let them know why changes are happening, not just what those changes are. Undermining the intelligence and intuition of your workforce is a costly mistake. When they're in the loop, they're invested. In every challenge, there's opportunity. Opportunity to become a leader who inspires those around them, who doesn't just find ways to survive, but paths to thrive. You've got this alchemical ability to turn stress into strategy, pain into power, and constraints into creativity. Every day you walk into that space, remember that the ripple effect of your decisions can change not just lives, but entire communities. And isn't that why you entered this field in the first place? To make a difference, not only in the business world, but in every person's life. This is your moment, your movement, and together, cost-cutting isn't a retreat, but an advance towards bright new horizons.